All right. How do you know when German internet is out? The fax machine stops working. All right, let's try this again. Those of you checking the VOD, welcome back to a very special double episode of a Loving Robot stream. You thought you did something. I tried to summon some armor and all of a sudden I'm looking at nothingness. Shintaki said the joke works in Japan too. Not sure why I love those things so much. Yeah, it's cute. All right, let's see. If I try to summon an item again and it kills my internet, then I'll know what's up. Well, that wasn't it. It was just... All right, so let me switch from YouTube music to the real deal. Yeah, Goblin, I saw your message saying that your internet was slow when I was looking at Slack trying to get back on the internet, and I was like, oh no, it's finally happening. The AI is taking over. Is the female goblin in or just a male? Wife wants to play goblin girl on Saturday. Female gobs are in, goblin confirmed. I think they even have hair now too. Did you guys, did you check out the screenshot that Ali posted in Discord to see the difference between the vision types? Here, let me... Do you see how slow this is loading? What is going on, German internet? No one else's internet's getting real slow? Oh no. Let me... I forget, there's something weird going on with... Anyways, here's the image. This is what it looks like for them. You can turn off the vision effect in a scene if you want to disable UV for a stream and go back and forth comparison. Oh shit, that's cool. Let me try that. I'm trying to figure out... Let me... reset my UI. There we go. I couldn't see my health bar and I couldn't remember what the hell I did with it. Alright, so here... as it said, I can disable the vision effect in the scene. Where is it? Search for vision. I guess that makes sense. There we go. Shadowfeed, thank you for the follow. Oh shit. Ah! Server's coming down in 60 seconds. Okay, run away. This looks really pretty in here. Die in place. Die in place. That was a... You know what? We only have 10 seconds till the server comes down anyway. So that was a great pull. I was just getting footage instead of fleeing. Yeah, I mean, it was, you know... It was a small price to pay. Yosimba? Thank you. Uzukin has done a fantastic job. Oh, since I'm zoning, do I get my ultra vision back? Oh wait, no. Since the yeah, I'm not zoning. I'm not zoning. I just happened to die as the server came down. That's right. Timon rang your bell. Yes. Hey Sparrow. Happy Tuesday to you as well. Ooh, sleepy. Yeah, I'm curious what happened with the internet just then. Probably just a little outage. Nope, it was me. It wasn't just you. Did you get knocked offline? You didn't get knocked offline. I just disappeared for you, right, Nicodemus? Yeah, the stream went out. It's rare. That hasn't happened in a long, long time. Been pretty fortunate. Ooh, my goodness. Speaking of tired. Let's try that one more time. EQOA nostalgia. What should I call you? What we need a nickname for you that's shorter so I can refer to you quicker. I don't those nicknames, I don't think they're the right ones yet. No, it can't be longer than your actual name. That defeats the whole purpose. What are you guys doing? Maybe Ali is right. Nessie. There you go. You're Nessie from now on. Not Algae Rediker. Nessie's a good name. Based on the video, I'm picturing EQA Nostalgia as being like a big lovable sea creature. Nessie will work. Is this Ultra Vision during the day? Was curious if it does anything in daylight. It is NOS. I don't know. NOS is pretty cool. I don't know if we can give that to you. I like Nessie better, I think. Teddy Rumble said Nessie is my game name. I can't handle there being two of us. Alright, so I guess NOS will work. Are we cheating? I mean, I cheated to get here, so I guess we can just summon our corpse. Oh no, you get me Invis versus Undead. Well, it definitely... doesn't give me full, Naked Gnome should be against terms of service. Whatever, man. Scribing. Is normal vision just called normal vision? Light vision? Humans get very basic coverage of the vision insurance policies. Upgrade now. All the sounds are in-house, Mailist. Robert does everything audio, so the music, the sounds, everything. Now we do have some extraordinary voice acting by certain people, like if we were killing goblins, you would hear Goblin's voice. Goblin is the goblins, oddly enough. And Goblin's significant other is the female goblin. What? What did you just say about me? Robot voices the NPC that sells eye drops? Is that a marijuana joke? Or is it just my voice sounds familiar to you? Just flat delivery. Bueller. 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 Am I Ben Stein? Man, I wish I was that cool. Sorry, I guess I could have healed your pet. What do we got going on here? We got an elementalist, an enchanter, a rogue, a rouge. So, nix the tank. I'm level 6 again. Yay. Coming in from Quorum, I was like, why are there so many bars? Oh wait, that's people's mana. I get it now. Northern Sky, we are using Unity for the engine. Despite the fact that I accidentally called it Unreal for the first 2.5 years of development. Ah, Zukin's a cutie. How am I supposed to lie about being out of mana all the time if the party can see my mana? Huzzah, I know. That's just one more data point for them to realize what a shitty player I am. Like, what is he doing? He's just sitting over there. Out of mana, guys. Totally out of mana. Sit next to this campfire. You feel the warmth of the campfire enveloping you. Nice. I'm toasting my buns. Get my buns toasted. Warmth of the campfire is on me. Kevin's literally toasting his buns. Man, literally. Campfire is from a survival skill. I think. I'm pretty sure that's it. Takes 8 wood. Oak nut. Don't make any jokes that I wanted to make but then didn't make. What benefit does it give you? I forget. Nick, Ollie, what's the rested bonus? What's the rested benefit? %, 10% XP bonus. Disregard what Ali said. It's 25. That's a huge ass bonus. Is that just for the current implementation? Can players use campfires to cook with also? Not at the moment. This is the actual game music for the zone. Sorry guys, I just got super quiet. If you're just listening in, you're just listening to the music, which is honestly pretty awesome, so that's fine. I was just focusing on the game. Sometimes I get pretty caught up in our game. I'm still learning to play it, so I got my thinking hat on. Is it Canyo or is it Canny ID? Either way, said, my 7-year-old daughter asks me regularly if Monsters and Memories is out yet. Unfortunately, we're going to miss stress test this weekend, but this stream is really hyping us up. That is awesome. Can your 7-year-old daughter hear what I am saying at the moment? Because I need to consider my choice of words. Okay, 7-year-old daughter, I am going to do my best to be a good citizen and not say bad things. We talk like sailors in front of her? Okay, great. I no longer feel bad. How dare you? She's probably gonna grow up to be like, I do not like that language. I grew up around it. Listening to a Loving Robot stream, and I've had enough of it. By golly. I play a 7-year-old in game. Yes, that's not a gnome, that's just a child. One of the first NPCs that Stab put into the game was a child. It was just a shrunken human. It was a tiny human. Is Stab playing Cabin? I thought that was your test character name, so I'm assuming. Anyways. Puts his little... it is just like a... Oh, jeez, Zukin. Okay. Don't bring that to us. Oh, too late. Damn. All right. Alright, I am low on mana, so basically how do I not have aggro? I have to have had aggro. Feel myself appearing to the undead. Well, that's not what I want in life. Had Pierce food to them. Gnome. You know who else likes to eat a little gnome? John N.S. Chunky 1983. Thank you for the follow. So anyways, the story I was telling before we all died kept me on track. Was that he put a young boy in Freeport and I immediately just can I attack this? Boom, punched it. That is why we don't put children in game. Keep that in mind, Daniel's daughter. Hey, Zarkin. I'm using Ultravision at the moment, so it looks a little different than what it looks like for other folks. Shroom Vision? Should we change the name? Mailist, I don't remember that. Zook is sorry. Looking for a group. Zook is sorry he wiped the group. Damn, he just got handled. Zook and I love that swirl. Swirl. Oh. Get him. He's got my shield. Stun, son. Did your pet steal my shield? So this is what it looks like without the vision. For those of you that just came in, this is the normal vision lighting in here. Make sure you can see both. Love the color lighting, adds so much atmosphere. You mean just in general or the ultravision? In general, orange and teal. Yeah, colored lights, we're big fans. Something EQ is missing? I don't know. I think there's a lot of inspiration to be found in like the randomly lit rooms and stuff in EQ. Like if you run through pretty much anywhere, Runny Eye Guck or any of the old dungeons, there are some really just sort of random room colors at times. Nas said, please never cave into how dark the game is. Some people will probably whine about it. The atmosphere is insanely awesome. No, I don't think we're going to cave. I don't think we're going to cave. I don't think. We got some strong wills. Zukin, did you guys do something to change the elemental? He seems a lot more awesome for some reason. Zukin, you're no longer LFG, buddy. That's not true, Ollie. You're telling a story. Man, I do like these textures. Oh no. I hear monsters. Monsters and memories. Yeah. Yeah. That's how we judge things behind the scenes. We're like, is this monstery enough? We have a monster meter. And then we also is this memorable? Oh, shoot. Shoot. Timon is here. Yep, the focus is very much on the leveling progression, the journey. Oh man. What happened? Did he gate? He just ran by me. Oh no, Zukin! I'm just chilling back here with the pet. I am legitimately low on mana. Where is he? Where is he? Oh no. Oh no. Oh man, okay. So sorry, you guys are still here. That's awesome. I was not paying attention. I was staring at my screen. Hope there's equal focus on the integrity of the world. EQ's world was a draw to me more than any of the gameplay. The brutal gameplay made the world more meaningful though. We're gonna try. I guess you'll be the judge of that. We're gonna try. We are going to try to have a world full of integrity. We have an internal wiki. So we're at least ahead of the curve from EQ on the documentation front, at least from when I worked there. I guess the UI doesn't have any sort of range indicator for party members or your target. Nope. No. Internal wiki. We're not telling you this stuff. You guys got to figure that shit out on your own. We put a little bit of lore up in the website update. Oh, that's what you mean. Like no memes and inside jokes. Yeah. Nope. We wanna create our own universe, be internally consistent. There may be some things that feel a little sillier than others, and some that feel much darker than others. But there's not gonna be a lot of like real world. Oh my gosh, English. Real world jokes and stuff. You will not be getting to the chopper. Go to the chopper. No. There'll be no safety dance. I mean, there were a decent number of Van Halen references in EQ. If you guys haven't watched, I did a bunch of VODs. They're on my YouTube instead. Did a bunch of interviews with folks that used to work on the game, and I think if you check out the one, maybe it was with Tony. He hit on a couple of those because I think he wrote a few of those in. Like when quest names have hints or little Easter eggs. The way our system works, there really isn't there aren't quest names. You just interact with the NPCs. Oh, hey. Thanks for the fire, buddy. What's up? Is this the default chat box setup of Combat Dialogue? Wasn't there a third last test? There was a third last test just because I had made one. This is the current default. But we really haven't done a lot of work on it yet, but this is the current default. Oh wow, my green screen is all sorts of showing now. I think it's because I've been moving around too much in here. So, rather than have like Easter eggs or jokes that kind of allude to anything real, huge fan of. And if you read the lore on the upside of the updated website, try to make sure there's a nice sprinkling of lore hooks in there. There's a dozen different things referenced that hopefully you'll be curious about and eventually learn more about, but it's stuff that we've got, you know, an okay understanding of behind the scenes. We'll continue to flesh that out and rework some of the lore and clean things up and expand, especially now that we've got a little bit more design bandwidth. What's up, Orc Boy? Legend of Kodama said, holy smokes, this game has come a long way from the little pill-shaped characters. Right? Isn't that crazy? Mela said, hope you and the team are proud of what you've been able to accomplish. We are, I think. Everybody seems pretty jazzed. I would say it gets easy. I mean, we see it every day, so I think sometimes it's a little easy to take things for granted, but the MMORPG subreddit spotlight that we had last week was a nice little reminder. So that was really cool. Did you guys see the info on that on Discord? I think the last metric, because it just wrapped up today, So a new game's got the spotlight, but for last week we've had it. And yeah, I think we wound up having like 160,000 views, and Zugnit's hidden up here, and a 97% upvote rating. So that was pretty dope. That felt nice. Nas said, MMORPG subreddit's a tough crowd. You guys did very well. Yeah, that's what we were thinking going into it. We're like, this will be interesting, but it wound up being pretty good. It wound up being nice. And he's gone. We custom make everything, art, sounds, stuff like that. I think the only thing that we've used that is kind of like the obvious asset. There are a couple of things that we use as pieces that essentially that we can manipulate, right? So like our cloth physics is an asset that we then tweak and make it look and feel like how we want. But like characters and textures, sounds, those are all original. That's why we started with capsules and just super placeholdery shit, you know, back in the day. These UI, like these little icons here, are temporary. We're gonna get rid of them. So we, I think when John joined the team, he had them already. So it was like, let's just use those for now. And then they'll slowly be phased out. You can see like the spell icons over here on the right. The water shader. The water shader is like it's a purchased thing that we then bring in and manipulate to make it look the way we want it. So essentially there's some tech assets like that, but that's about it. There's probably a couple more that Ollie would, you know, if he was like wanted to be very specific. Oh, they're generic icons, not a Unity asset. No editor specific tools, nah. Ollie can speak to that dude right above you. Hey, Karak, it's Ollie. He can speak to the specifics of what we're using. We use Odin Editor. Okay, there we go. Inspector, Odin Inspector. Nice music transition. Because we're in an important room. Thought on Unity Asset Store, is it worth it for indie devs? I don't have a very good I don't know. I think my opinion may sound kind of lame or weird or whatever. I think it's great for prototyping, and especially if you're you know, just tinkering around or whatever. I don't understand it for like if you're wanting to make a commercial product. My thought is you just want to make stuff. Hey, Slugbutt. Team Bash said assets or for fun and personal amusement, not for a professional product. Yeah. Oh, he said the same thing. Prototyping, few good tech assets. I think there are a lot of people that come in and mention that they want to learn how to make games, or you know, they want to play around, tinker around, make their own little thing to learn. I think it's fantastic for that. Though it kind of reminds me of all of going all the way back to like clip art discs or whatever, right? Like I think it could be a trap in that maybe folks spend a lot of time accumulating assets and not really focusing on making the game. You know what I mean? And it's not about, I guess if you're to find some stuff that you want to use as like key art, you're like, oh, it's, you know, we commissioned some stuff early on. Even like these textures on the floor and on the walls and stuff are essentially key art textures that we commissioned from an illustrator. And because we were like, oh man, okay, now we like this style. Is this something we can do? And you know, so these are pretty old, but the days of us just having capsules and shit, it was just we were just focused on gameplay. Like if you go back, if you haven't watched it, check out the yeah, join the mailing list too, but check out, if you go to our YouTube, there's the 2-year retrospective. And you can see all the old stuff. Oh wow. Oh, you know what? My bot got, when the internet went out, my bot got stupid. Nothing's working. Let me restart the bot and see if he does anything. What about now, bot? Been a tough night. Oh, there he comes. He's coming. I jumped the gun. A loving chatbot is about to return. I didn't even notice that he didn't work. Sorry about that, Nicodemus. A chatbot, not catbot. Even though catbot's a lot cuter sounding, I probably should have went with catbot. That's what iteration's for. In times like this, the reason I'm not worried about AI taking over the world. Yeah. Can you talk about class quests? There's a question way up there. McNarf. I got to 4 or 5 my paladin, progressed to the point of NPC saying get levels and come back. Will there be uniformness of like every 5 levels everyone has new class quests? I don't know how uniform will be. We kind of like the idea of things feeling a little organic, not super systems driven. So if you play a different quest, it'll have a different rhythm or feel. With the Paladin quest, if you play through again, you may find, or maybe you'll find it on a wiki somewhere, or someone will tell you. The Paladin quest is actually deceptive. You may be interacting with somebody that might give you another quest that you may not realize if you're not really paying attention. Yeah, all of our content is handmade, grass-fed, no GMO, free range, organic. Oh shit, it's 11:08. Oops, sorry, Daniel's daughter. Oof. Let's keep this guy stun locked. Sean, can I show them some kitties? I guess. Oh yeah. Sorry group, you're not getting healed. Guys, I just realized it's 11:09 and Jasmine's gonna be getting up extra early in the morning. Oh. Nick, don't die. So I should probably, after this pull, make my way to bed. $1 a.m. for you. Oof. You guys don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. So I can say goodnight to you. I don't want to not have a chance to say goodnight to you. Okay. On that note, gotta run. Group. Ah! Cool. All right, Sarenth, see you. Everybody, I'm going to wrap up as soon as I get done zoning. I'm going to wrap up here. I'm going to hop out pretty quick and then get ready for bed. Good night to you. If I missed your good night, Dark Inside, good night. Enjoy work. Tannhauser, later. Jacob, good night. Nicodemus, thanks for being here, buddy. UQA Nostalgia, aka Nessie, aka Nas. Good night. Zarkin. See ya. Is it in Faris? See you. Good night, Nick. Glism. Clism, not Clism. Clism. That's a Q. See you later, Slug Butt. Corthin, good talking to you about the good old days. See you, Swish 2. See you, Talit, Malist. Therion. Oh, I got my night vision back. Mandalorian, good night. Of Rediker. Dragon. Toodaloos. Night Zukin. Bilbo. You are very welcome. Thank you for being here. Int SC2. Later. Sleep good, Ollie. Actually, get some sleep. I will be back on Thursday for sure. Odie, you can count on it. Unless, of course, I let you know tomorrow that that's not going to be the case. But I should be here. Fielder, good night. I thought this was super cool effect if you guys are still on your way out. I think I saw it. The slight change in my vision as I got closer to the light. In and out. Pretty cool, huh? We've been playing with the blindness as well. It's pretty cool. Alright guys. You have a wonderful Wednesday, and I will see you on Thursday. Yeah. I'm not sure if I'll be doing work or playing, but we'll be doing something cool. Probably, maybe playing since we got the stress test coming up. So we'll see what we're doing. We might be checking to build some more on Thursday. But anyways, nice having you guys here. I will see you on Thursday or in Discord. Bye-bye.